Is Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. My name
Yes,
is Dee, and this is
I am Shay, and we are Awake to Wealth.
so good morning, family. Welcome to another Awake to Wealth Morning Momentum show. It is Tech and Tools Tuesday. Today, we are diving into something that really changed everything for us, and that was understanding the simple 2 hour a day system that runs while you work.
Absolutely. So if you're juggling a 9 to 5, kids, life, and still dreaming of building financial freedom, well, this one's for you. Because let's be honest, most of us don't have all day to build a business.
Say that again, right?
Amen.
Exactly. So we'll be showing you how we built ours around real life, which I love.
Hmm.
Just 2 focused hours a day. We like to call that P123, by the way. Before we jump in, let us know in the comments, drop them below, who wishes that they had more time in a day. Drop a little check mark. Drop the word 2 hours if you're ready to learn how to make those hours count.
Like this at this point should flood us with comments in drops of 2 hours because I mean, I could even throw mine in there to be honest.
Exactly.
So many people tell us that they want to start an online business, but the number one reason they don't is because they don't think they have the time. We covered some of that yesterday.
Yep. And that was us too. We were tired working full time and still are, right?
Yeah.
Didn't want another job like the second job. We
Hmm.
wanted something that worked for us even when we were busy
Yeah.
and, out there just working around us and our family,
Really got tired of making excuses, right? Being too
right?
busy, being too broke. All the things we want on the other side. We don't want to be broke. We don't want to be too busy. We want to have time freedom and we want to have financial freedom. And that is why we chose the business that we started together because it does offer us animation and it's a fully digital system. Everybody's doing everything online right now. And so we're learning while we're actually earning while we're learning. And you don't have to do everything manually because the system handles all the heavy lifting. And so we can really focus on the small, consistent daily actions and keeping ourselves motivated.
I love that. And just a little tip here is that the internet never quits, right? So that is fantastic. So don't tune out thinking this is complicated. If
Mhm.
you can watch a video, click a button, drag or drop, then we are here to tell you that you can do this too alongside. So who here has ever said, I'd start a business if I had more time? Now be honest,
Right.
drop it in the chat below.
We want to hear to engage with us. This is what this is all about. We're moving in the direction of creating valuable content. So please engage with us.
Exactly. Now let's talk about what the 2 hour system looks like. Okay.
Mhm.
So let's break that down. What our 2 hour a day system really looks like, because it's not magic, it's a
Mm-mm.
method. And we'll continue to share some of those details with you.
That's right. If it was magic and it was easy and simple and overnight, everyone will be doing it. So step one is set up your system, right? We use a done for you product, a done for you business model that includes your website, your funnel, 30 or 40 email follow-ups, and your payment setup. And it's all automated. Talk about um, checking off the tech fear, because this is really all done for you.
That's right. I love that. Exactly. Once that's in place, your system is running 24/7. It is like having a virtual assistant that never sleeps. And like I just said, the internet never, ever sleeps. So that is really, really good. And who doesn't like to get a payday via your phone?
Passive, woke up in the morning with the paycheck.
Yes.
I mean, come on. And then comes two steps, your daily 2 hour focus. This is where you show up and you spend 30 minutes learning, improving your skills and mindset. There's so many ways to learn out there. Our business actually comes with a community that is over 50,000
That's right.
like-minded people in this business together, bouncing off ideas, sharing wins. 30 minutes of learning something new, 60 minutes of taking some type of action, posting your content. connecting with other people, like we said, in the community, or sharing some type of valuable information out there in your postings. And then 30 minutes of tracking your messages, reviewing your results, going over your analytics. Sounds complicated, really isn't. And definitely everyone can do this. So,
I love that. And it is a model. It is not just kind of like it's sticking to the method.
right.
And step three, you let your automations do its job, right? So while you're at work, sleeping in the shower, you're at your kid's game. Today I'm going to be a Mimi, so hanging
Hmm.
out with our grandbabies. Your system is following up with your leads and handling sales behind the scenes. Now, how cool is that really?
I'm telling you. And what this is what we mean when we say our business works while we work, right? We can even say our business works while we sleep. Our business works while we're on vacation. Our
Right.
business works while we're at the grocery store. And it's the best feeling ever to check your phone or your laptop and see that your business has been running on autopilot. Like that is an incredible feeling. And so, who would love to wake up to a notification from your business that says, cha-ching, you have blessed someone today and have increased your income for the day? Who would love that? If you would love that, then drop it in the comments, automate, and let's celebrate that with you if that's your goal.
Yes, yes, that is. I love that. I'll be dropping automate
All
in as
right.
well. Right. All right, so let's have a little bit of real talk here, Shay. Now, let's be real. When we first heard this, we thought,
Hmm.
now this sounds too good to be true.
Hmm.
However, once we understood, we've been doing this for a very, very long time,
Hmm.
right? We've got a couple
Oh
of
yeah.
shows about that. So what do you think?
The truth is, it's not easy, D. You know
Mm,
what I mean?
that's right.
It's definitely efficient. And technology just multiplies our efforts. All right. We
Mm-mm.
all know that I'm not the tech in this balance, but I'm learning that that tech side is what makes it easy. That's not to me the easy part in the front, but that's what certainly makes it easy. Um,
Yeah.
that to me, that's just how that's what I think.
Right, right. So now let's just bust out a few of the things. And I think we talked about this a little bit yesterday when we provided some three, a scared start framework. Um, you don't need to be tech savvy. And I want to just elaborate on that a second. You don't need to be tech savvy because if you have the right program, there are small, broken down videos step by step. And what I mean by that is you can watch 2 minutes, take that information, do that action, come back and do the next step. So even though it is around technology, it's
Mhm.
broken down step by step
Step
that
by
you
step.
put in,
Mhm.
right? You don't need a ton of time. Now, when you first get started, and Shay, you could probably elaborate on this a little bit,
Mhm.
but when you first get started, we get into the process like, oh my God, we got to overthink, we got to spend
Yep.
all this time. But once you actually get your system out there up and running, and then you follow the 2 hour workday where you are learning, you're able to implement and earn all the time. So you don't need a ton of time. And
Mhm.
that's why we really like to focus in on a 2 or 3 hour workday.
Right.
And my most and favorite thing here, guys, is you don't need to figure it out all on your own.
No.
Shane, I talk about this all the time. You can be
Mhm.
in business by yourself, but not I mean,
Right.
you can be in business for yourself, but you do not need to be in business by yourself, right?
Mhm. Which is why we have a community of our own that really keeps to that, right? So you can join us in our daily action plan, like our daily Freedom Winners Club. We invite you to come over and join us. Check us out. If you're doing this alone, if you're stuck, or if you're in a rut, then join us at www.awake2wealth.com. And when you plug in to the right system and community, this is when you learn as you earn, step by step. And the best part, y'all, is that you don't have to chase friends or family, and the system does the selling and the telling for you. Kind of like show up and tell. Like practice makes perfect, is what we like to say.
That's right.
So, which one of the methods that Dee shared with you today has held you back the longest? Drop it in. You feel like you're not tech savvy, you feel like you don't have a ton of time, or you feel like you can't figure this out on your own. Like drop it in, be honest with yourself first and put it out there so that you can get better.
That's right. Let's call it out together and work through that, right? Overcome,
Absolutely.
keep becoming. All right, so let's do a little bit of a challenge. You know, we love a little bit of a challenge or some takeaways. So we've got a little challenge for you that we want to lay out there for you today. Over the next 3 days, carve out just 2 hours a day. You can do this before work, during lunch, or after dinner, and just spend time dedicating it to your future,
Yes,
right?
1 hour. Yes, absolutely. That gives that we're offering you for your own life 1 hour to learn something new and 1 hour to take action. That's it. You'll be amazed at what starts shifting in your life, really. That's how we did it.
Yes, and we hope if you accept the 2 hour challenge, comment I'm in below. Let's hold each other accountable. Let's go
Absolutely.
do the dang
Do the
thing.
same thing. And listen, it's not all about finding more time. It's about making time for what matters most to you, for real.
Yes, it does. And when you commit even 2 hours a day to your future, God multiplies that effort. Remember, small, consistent actions leads to a big, big, big transformation.
Absolutely. So today, choose progress over perfection. I love that.
Yes.
Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can, but be consistent.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling so good about this.
Yeah,
Now
this is awesome. Yeah.
drop the word momentum in the comments if you're ready to let your 2 hours a day change your life. And please don't forget, if you found this valuable, share it, tag a friend, join us again tomorrow for a wealth of wisdom Wednesday. We
Yep.
cannot
Say
wait.
that 3 times fast.
Exactly. Wealth wisdom Wednesday.
Yeah, so we love you guys. You guys are helping us get free, and we hope that you are clinging on to the freedom winners as who we are in the club. So keep pushing, keep praying, and keep building your legacy. We'll see you tomorrow for more Awake to Wealth morning momentums.
Woohoo.
Yes.
Okay, don't leave yet. We have a few minutes. How did you feel?
Okay.